In a dimly lit laboratory, a single glowing screen flickers intensely, casting shadows across ancient artifacts. On the screen, wedge-shaped symbols scroll slowly, marking messages from thousands of years ago, written by unknown hands. For centuries, these Sumerian symbols were mostly ignored, viewed as fragments of a lost civilization nobody understood. Now, for the very first time, they are beginning to speak with startling clarity through artificial intelligence translation. The AI does not speculate, it simply deciphers the patterns, revealing knowledge once hidden from all human understanding. Every line translated hints at a story far stranger than mythology, far more chilling than any ancient legend ever told. Long before the pyramids of Egypt rose, and long before Greece wrote its immortal epics in stone, Sumer existed. This cradle of civilization was full of temples, kings, and myths, but the truth may be even darker than imagined. The AI has uncovered repeated references to beings known as the Anunnaki, once dismissed as mere mythological figures. These beings, the translations suggest, possessed knowledge and technology far beyond the capabilities of ancient humans. One tablet, long overlooked in a dusty archive, speaks of burning wheels in the sky and stones that measure stars. For thousands of years, humanity could not understand these phrases, but AI decoding reveals maps, cycles, and instructions hidden in plain sight. The Sumerians may not have been worshipping gods, but recording actual encounters with extraterrestrial beings who influenced human civilization. The AI shows us that humanity's earliest stories may not be fictional, but fragmented memories of a controlled experiment. A passage describes the creation of a worker race, formed from clay, mixed with the blood of the sky beings themselves. Until now, scholars dismissed such passages as metaphors, but AI translation reveals step-by-step instructions for early human engineering. Could this secret experiment be the origin of biblical creation myths, including the story of Adam and Eve? What if our very existence was not natural but a deliberate result of advanced beings' genetic engineering thousands of years ago? One tablet recounts a rebellion of this worker race, describing debates among the Anunnaki about punishment and teaching. These ancient warnings suggest humanity once stood at the brink of destruction, nearly erased by those who created them. Another fragment references a ship of life, carrying seeds of all living creatures, which survived catastrophic floods across the earth. Could this story, thousands of years before the biblical flood, be the true origin of the Noah legend familiar to the modern world? The AI also revealed star maps detailing constellations as they appeared tens of thousands of years ago, pointing toward Orion. Could this be the true location from which these beings came, the source of their advanced technology and human experiments? Prophecies hidden in the tablets speak of a return, a time when the creators will walk among their clay-born descendants again. This chilling warning suggests the cycle of creation and oversight may not be over and could be repeating in our era. The texts describe mysterious gates and arches of power, possibly hinting at technologies humans have not yet discovered or understood. Hidden mental constraints imposed on early humans are referenced, hinting at psychological programming of obedience in addition to genetic creation. One tablet names a figure known as the one who breaks the clay, described as a rebel, teacher, or liberator of the oppressed worker race. Ancient stories like Prometheus, Lucifer, and Christ may be archetypal memories of this singular figure who challenged the Anunnaki's authority. Repeated references to ages ending in disaster show that humanity has endured cycles of creation, destruction, and rebirth across millennia. The AI is uncovering hidden layers and encrypted symbols, suggesting that the Sumerians intentionally preserved knowledge for future generations. Warnings such as, "Do not awaken what sleeps beneath the sands," hint at massive underground chambers and buried technologies yet undiscovered. Satellite imagery and ground-penetrating radar have begun to reveal structures beneath Mesopotamian ruins that correspond with these cryptic descriptions. Government-backed excavation projects now proceed quietly, uncovering artifacts and tablets too sensitive to release to the public. The AI's translations suggest these finds could fundamentally alter humanity's understanding of history, evolution, and religion. Ancient cycles of civilization, foretold by the Sumerians, may be approaching completion, and humanity may be poised for another confrontation. A single untranslatable word remains at the end of a key tablet, a signal or warning waiting for modern humans to decipher its meaning. This is not just history, not just archaeology. It is a revelation capable of reshaping science, religion, and philosophy forever. The question remains: are we prepared to accept the truth of our origins? Or will fear keep us blind to what is coming?